I'm Addison. And I'm Anthony. And this is Talking with Addison. Yay! Hey, Anthony. Hey, Addie. I heard you had a doctor's appointment. Well, kind of like that. I mean, I went to the hospital for a procedure. You okay? No, let me rephrase. It was a test. Oh. Well, how'd it go? Did you study? Kind of. So it's this thing called a colonoscopy where they check and make sure you don't have cancer. Oh, cancer is bad, isn't it? It is. But anyway, so you have to get ready for it. Oh, well, how did that go? Well, I mean, it was fine, but it's it's awkward and it's icky, and I don't want to get into all the details. I figure people that have done it have already understood it, and people that haven't, either they will or they can read about it. Plenty of stuff online, but yeah, just it's interesting. But the procedure is fine. You go in, they knock you out, you wake up, or actually anesthesia is weird because you don't really wake up as much as like, oh, now it's somewhere else. So, and then that's it. And then, the worst part about it is that you can't eat for like a day before. Oh, that's terrible. I mean, no dog food? No dog food, no human food. No human food. Ew. Yeah. But then it's fine. Afterwards, me and Corey went for salad and pizza, and, I paid the rent. Or not the rent, but I paid the electric bill. And, oh, well, yay. So, everything turned out okay? More or less. Yeah, I mean, I have to do it again, and I think they told me like 5 years. And I have an appointment coming up that they'll go over all the things. But yeah, so everything's fine now. Or as fine as it can be. But I'm moving about, and, did the sheets on the bed earlier. And what else did I do? Watch Jeopardy. And, so you're just having a normal day after that. Yeah, except for I now also had a little more coffee than I usually do. Ooh. Oh, Juan Valdez came by, huh? Yeah, Juan Valdez came by. Well, maybe our callers will understand all this. Maybe, I don't know. Well, let's find out. Hi, my name is Jill, and my mother did one of those we call it, what is it called? Coloscopy? Whatever it's called. She said she had one, and she said it was icky, and but I don't know. She said she was in the restroom like all weekend, and then she did it, and then she was fine. So I guess, I mean, I don't know. It sounds weird, and she told me I'll do this a few decades from now. So, but that's a long time. I'll probably be like, I don't know. I'll probably marry a horse and have some kangaroos, or I don't know yet. I haven't decided if I want kangaroos. Kangaroos are cool, but they box, and I don't want to get boxed by a kangaroo. So anyway, that's it. Bye. Jill. Kangaroos, huh? Okay. I will. Yeah, you'll keep quiet. You're not going to break her heart or spare it or anything, okay? No, I'm not going to. I will let her have her delusions until later. That's right. Let her have her delusions until she's older. Okay. Anyway, let's take another call. Maybe someone else has some kind of perspective on it. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's go. Hey, kids. I got a rifle to sell. Actually, the rifle is free. I got a wagon to sell, though. Little Red Rider wagon. Red Rider wagon. You say that 4 times fast. Anyway. Little wagon. Not a wagon, but a wagon. You can put things in. You can put a small kid and push it. You know, I'm asking $300 for it. Comes with a free shotgun. Shotgun is a pump action. It's one of those, cool looking ones you see in the movies. So, yeah, but it's free. Understand that the gun is free, but the wagon is $300. Anyway, you can call me at 555-4077. Ask for Evan. Huh, that's interesting. So, Addie, when I was younger, there was this site that just opened up called eBay. It still exists. But you could I bought some records. I think I bought a copy of Sonic Youth Evil from SST Record, where it has the locker. Anyway, but they also had, for a lack of better terms right now, bootlegs. So you could buy a live recording by Sonic Youth that they didn't release. Someone recorded it from the audience or whatever, and then someone else is making money. It's not the most ethical, but it happens. And people do it all. People buy them. And musicians tend to kind of usually either just accept that it happens or try to release their own versions of it so that they're making the money and not the bootlegger. But anyway, is there a point to the story? There is. Oh, well, hurry up. But occasionally I would see a pencil that cost $14 or whatever the price was. In other words, something that was kind of outrageous for the price of a pencil. You buy this pencil for $14, and as an added bonus, you get this live recording of your favorite band, blah, 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 blah. And it was very similar to the buy a wagon and get a free shotgun. Oh, that's just dumb. Yeah, I don't know if I'd say dumb, but whatever. Yeah. So, you want to take another call? Yeah. Okay. I am a fish. A fish, 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 fish. I'm swimming around in this pool because I'm a fish, 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 fish. Yeah, I have a message for that fish. You're gonna die soon. You're not in water. You're gonna die soon. I don't know what's going on. Obviously, you'll never know what's going on. Wow. Gee, Addie. Oh, I'm just kidding with you. Uh-huh. Let's take a break. I'm tired of these things. XOXO. The story of hugs and kisses. That's today at 4:30 on channel 682. Woo-wee! That's right. It's your old friend Yosemite Sam. When I was listening to Anthony, and I know what happened. I've gone through it. I'm of a certain age, too. That's what they call it, right? A man of a certain age. Anyway, you get to a certain age, you gotta do certain things. Certainly. Well, I'm here to tell you about a certain product. It will certainly help you out. It will clean your clock, so they say. You just take care of things. So when you have the procedure, everything goes fine. It runs smoothly. Anyway, come pick up the colonoscopy kit at your local Piggly Wiggly. I'm Addison. And I'm Anthony. And this is Talking with Addison. Yay! You okay there, Ellie? First off, my name's Addison, not Fife, you fucking asshole. Well, number 2, yeah, I'm fine. Coffee, huh? Yeah. It's my favorite drug. Mine too. Yay! So, you ready to get some rest? No! No, I'm gonna party all night. I thought you were gonna rock and roll all night and party every day. Who do I look like? Paul Stanley? Or Paul Simmons? Or Gene Stanley? Or whatever. Just, You do not, by the way. Anyway. Anthony, will you tell me a bedtime story? After the show or during the show? How about during the show? How about, looks like we have one more call left. How about we do the call and then I'll possibly tell you a bedtime story, okay? Okay. So let's push the button. Hey, everybody. My name is Bill. I'm the last caller. And yeah, I did that thing also. You gotta stay healthy if you're gonna take over. If you're gonna be a servant to Donald John Trump, you gotta keep your body in shape. So yeah, it was a pain. It just kept coming out and coming out and coming out. But then it's over and you move on with your life. But let's talk about what's happened. Let's talk about those Democrats. They're trying to take over, rule the airwaves, rule the planet, rule the government, rule how you get Pop-Tarts even. Those no good nicks. They need to be 86th. I know what you're going to say, but when I say it, it's okay. So yeah, keep healthy out there, everybody. You never know what's going to happen next. That was weird. That guy's just weird. Yeah. But what are you going to do, right? Yeah, I guess. How about we skip the birthday? I mean, the story right now. Yeah, we can do it tomorrow. How's that? That sounds good. Okay. You want to close it out or you want me to close it out? I'm feeling generous today. I'll let you close it out. Okay. I'm Addison, and wait. No, let's go the other way. Okay. I'm Anthony, and wait a minute. Now we're still in the opposite order. How about I start it? Okay. I'm Addison, and I'm Anthony. And this was Talking with Addison. Yay! Now I'm getting tired.